Emre's turn. Emre, Sokullu'nun bugün Grou.ps'un global bir announcement'ını yapacak burada. Burada yapılan lansmanla birlikte söz konusu basın bülteni ambargodan çıkmış olacak ve çıkmayacak mı?
9 PM'de.
9 PM, okey canım, sorun değil. Türkiye, tamam, sorun değil canım. Sonra bizle birlikte çıkıyor. Okey, ve buradan alınan görüntülerle ve resimlerle bu gene Emre dağıtımını yapacak tüm global bloklara. So, yeah, Emre's turn. Thank you.
Deneme, tamam. Evet, merhaba. It's gonna be in English, sorry. First of all, I want to make it clear. This news is embargoed at 9 p.m. Istanbul time or 11 a.m. San Francisco time, so please don't write until this time. Yes, or don't blog. Yeah, I want to start with a user code. It's from Nikos Filipou from Saloniki Grace. I guess you all know about Grou.ps because it was featured on almost all Web2 blogs, including Webrazzi and TechCrunch. So I won't talk about the same stuff. Yeah, I want to start with a user code because, I mean, you can read it here, just 3 sentences or 2. The thing is, I mean, this is our mission. Our mission is to bring people together and yeah, connecting people obsessively. This is our slogan as well. So, and as he writes here, I mean, we're here serving a health issue, which is very important for us. It's not the only case, it's all around the world, and yeah, we connect all types of communities. I'll show you. Yeah, and I also want to tell you about us. I mean, these are what we identified. We identified that social groups have basically 5 needs, 5 very important needs. First one is sharing, second one is collaboration, third one is communication, fourth one is group action, and fifth one is self-expression. So, sharing we provided via photos, links, videos modules. So you can share your photos, you can share your links, you can share your videos, and etc. As for collaboration, we have a module called Wiki, which allows you to create and edit documents collaboratively. As for communication, we have real-time chat and we have forum as well. These modules are all together. As for group action, we have a module called Funds, which allows you to raise money and do whatever you want. It's integrated with PayPal. As for self-expression, your site is exportable to Facebook, so that's what we mean by self-expression. Okay, and this is another one. This is from Cambodia, actually. Yeah, you see these guys. These are all bloggers from Cambodia, and I just accidentally came across it on the internet. They organize a meetup. They organize it on Grou.ps. You can use it for any purpose, by the way. I mean, it's a social, completely generic tool. There are modules you can choose from, and you can use it for any purpose. Yeah, as you can see, these guys organize this meetup. Plus, they're aggregating their blogs. And as you see, I think that's funny. I mean, that's good. Their T-shirt, there's their web address, our group site. Yes, and as you see here, yeah, this is their website, their feeds here. There are more than 50, I guess. And they're aggregating their blogs here on Grou.ps. And there are other modules as well. They have their profiles on the people module. They have their forum there, map where they can locate each other, wiki, photos, links, etc. They could choose more or choose less. That's all their decision. And also they could choose another template. You can choose your template. You can completely customize it with a little bit HTML. Anyways, and this is our idea. This is our vision. Retry that, by the way. Sorry. It's your site. And these are modules, fonts, forum mapping, blogging, microblogging, etc. And these are integrated with your existing accounts. So if you already have a Flickr account, you can just submit your username and it will fetch it. It will continuously suck your items and show them here. I mean, you can, of course, specify which tags you want to be sucked, etc. And alternative interfaces means you don't only, you're not only stuck with the web interface, you can also take it to your Facebook, web, NetWebs, desktop client, etc. Not all of them are implemented yet, but we will. And yeah, here's, I think, a great comment from Jason Harris of GigaHome. Yeah, you can read it. He says, Groups has smartly offered these tools in such a way to capitalize on your existing assets on the web. That is, your list of links can be based off links already existent on Delicious. Your photo gallery can be made up of pictures from Flickr. Log entries can come from an existing blog on the web. And finally, collaborative members updates can come from Twitter pages. Well, I think I took the wrong part, but okay. I mean, he had better, yeah, I mean, that was a better part of it as well, but anyways. I mean, it was a great comment. I think the most important part here is, yeah, it's a good way of capitalizing your existing assets on the web, because it's not a closed gate. It's integrated with other services as well. Anyways, after our beta launch on Oblox, we've worked hard. My friends here, they worked hard. Mustafa, Serkan. We added some new modules, files, videos, knowledge base. These are great new modules. And we had already this language, French, French, English, Turkish, sorry. But we have new ones, German, Hebrew, Greek, Spanish, and Swedish are also now supported. And these are all voluntary, by the way. I mean, guys came and wanted to translate it, and we just let them go do it. And more are to come. And we added some new templates. This is one of them. There are 20, I think, in total. And we got a new homepage. It's just launched. And today's announcement is going to be about our funding. I'm proud to tell you that Groups has recently closed a new Series A with Golden Horn Ventures, and we raised $1.1 million. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, this will enable us to extend our marketing efforts, and this will also let us create a great development team here. We already have a great one, but small, but it's going to be even better. And yeah, we're going to work with the brightest minds in Istanbul, so please send us your resumes. And I think even the biggest one, a bigger one, is that we are going open source. Thanks. Thank you. Because really what we do is actually a social operating system. It's not just, you know, it's not just a website. It's a social operating system. Social networks are not social operating systems. That's what people say, but we don't believe that. Because it's, I mean, just play with it and you'll see that's real social operating system. There are modules, there are templates, and it's a whole, you know, big thing. And we believe all platforms should be commoditized. Because, I mean, it's like water. It's like operating system. It's yet another operating system, yeah. And so that's why we believe that we should make it open source so everyone can create their own modules. Everyone can do whatever he wants. And we released our service, our software under a very liberal open source license. You can already, you can reach our sources from codegoogle.com/p/Grou.ps. It's not ready yet though. I mean, we just added forum and wiki right now, but it's going to be extended even more. Yeah, so we're open source too. And, you know, I mean, I have open source roots, and I did a lot of, some of you might know about it, I did a lot of open source projects before. But it's not the reason. I mean, it's not just from heart. It's also because, yeah, what we believe is social operating system is a commodity first. And the second thing is we believe that that's how we can reach brightest minds. from open source community, because we're going to see real motivated people there who are contributing and real talented people. So that's also a part of our new hiring process. Yeah. Yep. So that's it. Thanks for listening. Thanks. Yeah, that's it.